So you're gonna have at this point, since you got the upgrade, you're gonna have it's all one course that I have. It's all this. Um, Now, once you get to understanding the principles, this is where the upgrade is. So this one may or may not be locked, or may or may not have been locked. Now that you have the upgrade, so it's definitely going to be unlocked. But so you can do stuff like that where you can lock certain sections and make them have to upgrade right when they pay. So this is something that you might want to do for your course. Obviously, all you have to do is restrict access in here. Um, so once you open this little thing right here, you can see that it has a product requirement, and it's going to have all the products that I've created inside my funnel. And in the next step, I'm going to show you how to create a sales page, or in the next section when I'm going through the funnel setups, I'll show you how to create products. I'm not doing that here, but once the product's created, you can come in here and choose it, and basically if they never purchase that product, they don't get access to that section, right? And then there's also this section here too where you can put tags. So maybe they opted in through a special email list, and so you're giving it away for free through the email list. So in that email list, you gave a custom tag. You can do that here, right? You can choose the tag that they are, or product. Anyways, there's different ways that you can choose to unlock the section. So like I said, you have two basic downloadable funnels that you got when you joined my course. You have this one, which is 4 simple steps. You got your opt-in. This is the lead funnel. This is the opt-in, your thank you page, and then your media, your members area. So customizing this, and then you have your e-commerce funnel. Now the e-commerce funnel, this could potentially get really complicated and really big depending on how many items, like maybe you have multiple items you want to sell, where you're gonna have to create a different order form for every different item, right? Because you don't want a store where there's a whole bunch of different products. You just want one item and then sell them another item. Keep it simple, right? Trust me, this helps with profits like you wouldn't believe. If somebody emails you, hey, do you have apparel? I'm looking for a pair of pants. You send them to the pants funnel. You know what I mean? If they want you have maybe those exercise bands, send them to the band funnel, right? It's stuff like that. So what I'm going to end up doing right now, just for fun, I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to create an order page. We're going to call it an order form. It's just so generic, so we'll just say, hold on. We'll do membership order form. Okay. And we're going to call it members page access now. It's just so generic, right? So over here, you had this membership site. So right here is going to be your secret, the create your password page. This one's going to be your login page. I know I mentioned that in other videos. Not super important right now. I'm not trying to confuse you, because this is all just about creating content, creating digital product. But once you create that digital product, how do you sell it, right? So in here, before I create this page, it's right down here at the bottom. All new steps are always down here at the bottom step. Before I create that one, the only way that they can buy that digital course from you right now, I have all these different setups, these steps, and you can modify these any way you want. But the only way that they can buy it is on an upsell. So they got the Blender upsell, and then they have the digital training. And that's what we're talking about right now, creating a membership site out of digital training. So we're going to click on this real quick, right? And we're going to go ahead and edit that page. Now, this is a one-time upsell, okay? Only available right here. And be honest about that, right? You just bought X product, you bought my protein, now I'm offering you this. It's a one-click upsell. Press this button, we add it to your order only for $97, right? If you don't take it now, it's never going to be available for you at this price again. That's the catch. And they see that, and the scarcity is kind of like, wow, I really want it. Well, a lot of people aren't going to get it, but they're going to want it later. Trust me. They're going to email you and be like, hey, is it possible for me to get that? And then that's when you can be like, yeah, absolutely. And that's when you create another sales page for that. So instead of $97, we're going to create a sales page for $197, right? And, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep it really simple. I forgot to, while I'm in here, I might as well do it. We're going to take the important sections, the green columns, right? The green sections. So right here, free vacation. Because, oh, and by the way, if you want to know how to give a free vacation, this has an embed code. You just click that picture right there. Click preview when you're in here. Once you're here, click on the picture, and it'll take you to the site where you can sign up and offer those free vacations. Plus, I have it all the way throughout, spread out throughout the course. You can do that too. It works. It makes people like, wow, I get a free vacation, plus I'm getting this awesome content. It's a no-brainer, right? It really increases conversions. So, so what we want to do is we want to create that section, the green section. So we're going to save it, and we're going to call this vacation sales section. Okay, saved. Boom. So that section saved. We're going to come down here. What is this? It's vacation sales. Oh, it's all included because it's all included in the same green section, so we don't have to save it. All right, cool. Save it. Exit. Now, I have templates that I save. If you're ever curious on how to save a template, oh, I got out of it. Basically, you go down to the here. We'll do it real quick because you're going to want to know how to save templates. Like, say you want to reuse this page over and over again. You're like, I like this. How can I reuse it next time I build a funnel? And I just do it quick. You come up here to settings. You go to your general tab, and there's a blue button right here. Save page as template, and you'll save it as a template. Okay, easy peasy. All right. So once you now that we've already saved that, we're going to go down to the new order form, because remember, we're selling it $97 special offer, one click, but the people that didn't take it, they got to pay the full price, right? So we're going to come down here to the last section, and remember, you can only accept payment on order forms. Okay, this is important, because if you save it as a template, because we just saved the template, like if you saved it as a template right now, the template was only saved as an upsell. Okay, so if we come here to the sales section and we duplicate that upsell, one click upsell, one click downsell, and we do it because we know it's an upsell. We're not gonna be able to put a cart on it where you can take credit card or anything. Okay, we can't do that. It has to be an order form. We're creating a whole new order form. That's the only thing that you can create where you can put credit card information and take it, okay? So it's got to be an order form. And that's what I just said. So that's why I went through the green sections and saved the element, okay? Instead of saving it as a template, I saved the element because I know I just want the element so I can put a credit card order form to it. Now in here, you're going to see a whole bunch of templates that I've saved. These are mine, right? So we're going to go ahead and choose this one. This is one of mine that I have for mine. You're not going to get this in your version of the share funnel. I'm going to delete it all right now. I'm going to edit it, but I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when I do it. Okay. And I don't want to go too far into this because I got a whole bunch of in the whole setting up. This is order form is going to be all. I'm going to show you how to do the order form. This is just a reminder for digital product. So. This is one of my sales pages. The order form's all set up. You definitely want to create trust, right? 30-day guarantee, secure payment. You know, you want to make it look as professional as possible because when people have to pull out their credit card, and online theft, it's a very serious issue these days, right? So you want to create that sense of comfort for your customers. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't want to do it in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and delete my stuff. I'm going to delete that section. And we're going to go ahead and add the ones I just saved. We come over here to my sections, and it's literally at the top because I just saved it, right? Vacation sales section. Okay? Free vacation. So now what I just did was I have all of the stuff that was on that one click upsell page, but I also have the order form. Okay, so again, why is this important? I'm going to finish this up right now. I'm not going to do it for the video. Again, we're going to go through creating an order form in the future videos coming up, setting up the funnel. But why am I talking about this right now? Because selling digital product is super important. And when you break it up into sections, you're pretty much selling multiple products. You're creating one giant product, like I did on mine, right? But by creating separate order forms for it, like here's the first one I sold for 27 bucks. Super, I run ads to it. That you probably found me on an ad. You came in, you got the free lead machine. You came in through my funnel, and then you saw this awesome content that I'm handing you. You came in for the course, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of stuff for 27 bucks. And by the time you get to this section, it's locked. Maybe you didn't get the upsell the first time around. Well, now I have a separate, completely separate order page. I think I have it open right here. No, I don't have it open. But I have a completely separate order page for you to buy that section. Then once you finish this section, I have my master course. Now this master course isn't done yet. It's going to be in beta, so it's going to be available to a lot of people because I want live trainings on these classes. So that is something that you can do. Live trainings on your classes while you're creating the digital content. So say you're creating your first section, you're like diet, 5-day workout, this and that, but then you're stumped. You're like, I don't know what people want. So you can create a locked section down here and say, hey, I want people to join this class, and at the end of the class, you can have a Q&A section. See if some people thought it was too hard, see if some people have any questions, something that they would have done differently, some stuff that they enjoyed about it, and now you're doing market research. That way when you create the actual product, it's better for them. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can have like a beta test too. You don't have to create the whole thing out right away. You can sell it before you sell it. Does that make sense? So, and then last thing in here, if we go into the editor, because you can do these on Facebook, you can do them on YouTube, you can do them, what's some of the other platforms? Zoom, you can do live Zoom calls. It really doesn't matter. You just record them and then you upload the videos here. And I'll show you how to do that right now real quick because this video is longer than I wanted it to be. So this is the special YouTube code. I get that YouTube code. Now these are all the videos in my course right now that I have done. So you just come over here, click the little three dot icon, and then you're just going to click Get Shareable Link. See it says copy to clipboard, and then you just go back over to the funnel and paste it in there. Bada bing, bada bang, you're done. And also a lot of people ask me where I get the thumbnails to make it look professional like that. Again, Canva, it's a free tool. I make my own thumbnails. Okay, I use Canva Pro so I get better pictures. I'm just saying, the free pictures are nice. You can do it with free pictures. It's stock, but I use Canva Pro. Now, lastly, once you create your content here, let's go back into mine for a second. The way that I do it, I give a free lead machine, okay? I'm giving away free. I even have like a free ebook for leads that I give away. It's an ebook that I wrote. It took me like 20 minutes to write one day. I blew it up so the letters are real big, so it's like 20 pages when it's actually only like 3 pages. But it made it look like it was a bigger ebook. But I put my heart and soul into it, right? I wrote this ebook and I give it away for free. Well, why would I put so much work into something and give it away for free? Same thing with the lead machine. Same thing with the e-com. I'm practically giving it away. $27, it's nothing, right? Why would I do that? Because it's more important to get people in my front end. Because later on, when I'm done with my master course, because there's going to be how to run Facebook ads, there's going to be how to scale your business. There's going to be very super serious information in here that I know people are going to want. And as they've come through my funnel section by section by section, I've earned trust, right? So you know people are going to want to buy that higher ticket stuff, especially if it's making them money. In your case, especially if they're losing weight and they're getting results, right? These strategies are all in this book. I've referenced this book many times, .com Secrets. Offering, like this book by itself, he offers a free plus shipping. He includes the shipping fee and the cost of the book as one. So it's like $10 for the book, but he says, hey, it's free. It's a free book. You pay the shipping, I'll send it out to you. And then he offers you an upsell. And then you're a part of his community. Right? It's genius. And if you look at ClickFunnels and how, like, one of the fastest growing businesses in Forbes magazine, I think they're actually $1 billion company now, if I'm not mistaken, but they've only been around a couple of years. He's a marketing genius, Russell Brunson. But you understand, the point is, like, a lot of people are like, oh, don't devalue your worth, right? Charge what you're worth. Absolutely. But not the digital product. Think about that. Get them in the door. Put your heart and soul into something that's free. Get them in the door. And then if you're doing live classes or you're doing live coaching or one-on-one coaching or et cetera, et cetera. Then you up your price. That's your time. That's more valuable. But the digital stuff, get them in. Get them into your family, your community. Get them to be a part of your funnel. Yeah? Make sense? All right. Good deal.